Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. So today's video is going to be a get it all done style video. It'll probably be over a few days that we are getting stuff done that we need to get done around the house. Right now my house is a mess. It is a Tuesday and I don't have anywhere to be today, so I plan on getting a few things done that I need to around the house. I'm going to put supper in the crock pot today and let that cook all day long. Since we have church tonight, I like to cook easy recipes for dinner on Tuesday nights so we can just cook, eat, get out the door, because those that attend church know the struggle getting everybody dressed and ready and out the door on time for church, especially if you're used in ministry. Oh, yeah. Thanks for joining me, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so we are trying something fun today. I'm doing a little bit different style for this video. I just thought it would be fun. We got a little bit of ASMR noise in there for you. And I'm also going to be keeping the voiceovers to a minimum today. Let me know if you like this style video. And again, thank you for joining me today as we get all the stuff done. Really quickly, gonna throw dinner in the crock pot, and I always forget to get the after shot. I cooked this chicken in the crock pot. I think it was on low for 6 hours, but it was okay. I told my husband, I think I've decided that I just don't like chicken in the crock pot. It always ends up too dry for me. I don't know, y'all tell me what I'm doing wrong. I'm just watering these beautiful flowers that my husband got me for Valentine's Day, and I actually was able to keep these alive for a lot longer than I normally do. I think it's because I was looking at the directions on the packaging and it was saying to keep them out of direct sunlight, and normally I keep them on my kitchen table where we have a huge window beside the table. So I decided to put them on my desk this time, and I'm not for sure if that's why they stayed alive longer, but I was able to keep them alive for my new 2 or 3 weeks, I think. Agenda. And I was just looking through to see, because Abby was on my desk writing. I thought she was just drawing in my notebook, but looks like she found my agenda. Thankfully, it looks like she only drew on the past dates. So. Toddlers, am I right? command hooks from Dollar Tree. And I'm hoping that I can put them on this mirror. I have a little greenery that is in my living room that I'm going to put around here to see. We'll see how it goes. Let's go ahead and put it on there so see with it. I guess I didn't need command hooks. I like it. I don't know, what do y'all think? Like, just have it, I don't want it even, I want it offset, so. I've had this greenery for ages. Since Derek and I first got married, and that was 6 years ago. I like the offset a lot better. Y'all, this spray away glass cleaner, it's my absolute favorite. No streaks. You will never have streaks, have to worry about streak skin. It's a family affair cleaning the mirrors around here, or doing anything for that matter. So I saw another YouTuber do this. All you have to do is look up on YouTube vintage TV art, and you can find several videos that you can play on your TV, and it looks like, oh, you have a little picture on your wall. I don't have one of those, what is it called, frame TVs or whatever, but it still looks really cute. Alright, now we're hanging up all of the clothes. This always ends up being a catch-all space because it's hidden and I can just throw stuff in here and forget about it. But I have a lot of clothes that I needed to put away that I had folded and hang up, so that's what we're doing now. I hate putting laundry away. happy. More laundry. A load that got left in the washer last night. It doesn't smell bad, so I'm gonna throw that in the jar as soon as possible. We've got dinner cooking. We've got this situation going on. Not too many. It doesn't look as bad as it is. Gotta get all this put away in the dishwasher. Gotta put away the dishes. Got that situation. Gotta put these away. Wipe off the counters.
I wash it, okay?
It looks so much better on camera than it does in real life. This is happened recently. I heard her while I was in the kitchen making my coffee, pour out all of our kitchen stuff. So, are you gonna help mommy pick up? Are you gonna help mommy clean up? Excuse me.
Everyone needs a shoulder to cry on. Everyone needs a helping hand. Everyone needs someone to rely on. Yes, everyone needs a friend. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one. We'll lift our hands up and pray, lay all our love before Him with all of our faith. He is the change within us, there is a light. Let Him lead the way, lift our hands up and pray today. Oh, pray. Everyone needs somebody to lean on. Everyone needs someone who cares. If we come together as one, help each other get stronger. We are bound in the name of the Lord. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one. We'll lift our hands up and pray, lay all our love before Him with all of our faith. He is the change within us.
I know that I'm so behind, but I'm finally getting around to trying this pink stuff. I found it at my local Walmart and I just grabbed it. My sister-in-law recommended it and I've seen several influencers use it as well with good results. So I'm trying it here in my sink in the kitchen. I had a lot of rust here in the drain and I wanted to see if it would get it out, and it didn't get all of it out, but it did get most of it. So I am impressed, and it made my sink really shiny.
So let's come together. Yeah, let's come together. We'll lift our hands up and pray, lay all our love before Him with all of our faith. He is the change within us, there is a light. Let Him lead the way, lift our hands up and pray today. Oh, pray. Oh,
football has been following me all video.
Working it out in all things, in all things. You working it out for the good of those you called according to your purpose, for the good of those you called according to your plan. Well, you are working for the good. Yeah, you are working for the good. In all things, in all things, in all things. You're working it out in all things, in all things.
If it looks like I'm struggling to vacuum this rug, it's because I am. This rug is so hard to vacuum. I have the vacuum on the highest setting, like on high carpet, and it is still so hard to get this vacuum over this rug. Last little laundry for the week.
You are working for the good. Yeah, you are working for the good. We will trust in you. We will trust, we will see you move. We will trust in you. Oh, we will trust, we will see you move. For the good of those you called according to your purpose, for the good of those you called according to your plan, and for the good of those you called according to your purpose, for the good.
I know that I had more to do on this day, but it was such a beautiful day outside, and I was like, you know what, we're just gonna put a pause on everything else that we need to do and spend some time outside. I played with Oakley, and then I end up reading a book that I got from the library. I've been loving reading here lately. I'm trying to read. I made it a goal, a resolution for this year to read at least one book every month, and so far I have stuck to it. So I don't think I end up finishing this book that I'm reading now, but yeah, I've been loving reading lately. Alright, so it is the next day, and this is a Friday. So on Fridays I switch out my sheets, and I was actually smelling them because I have always washed my sheets on Friday, but recently I've just been swapping out the sheets so I don't have to go however long without sheets on my bed while I wait for my sheets to wash. So I just switch out my sheets and my comforter every Friday. I have a set that's already clean, and I take off what I have on my bed, throw those in the wash, and then I put on my new freshly washed sheets and comforter on my bed right away. And I just rotate those out every Friday.
But I think I need somebody to love me, to love me, to love me the way only you do. I wanna go higher, but I'm going deeper. Oh, can you hear my prayer? Tell me, are you there? Who's gonna love me the right way? You're the only one that knows my heart. It's understandable, it's irreplaceable love. Now I'm head underwater, just trying to reach for the sun. It's
We were going on a week trip to visit our family, so now I am just packing up a little bit before we have to go. I think this was 2 days before we left, and I'm proud of myself because normally I hate packing and I procrastinate it and I put it off until the very last minute, so I'm pretty proud of myself for going ahead and packing when I did. Abigail's room is a disaster, so I'm going to go ahead and clean her room, and then I am sharing a fun brownie recipe that I found in an old Homes and Gardens book. I was super excited when I found that that cookbook at a thrift store for like $1, and if you look it up on eBay, they sell for like $90, $100. So super excited about that. They didn't turn out very sweet, but I ended up bringing them to a little potluck game night that we had at our church, and somebody did bring up that, you know, recipes weren't as sweet back, and I think this was in the 80s this cookbook came out, so I don't know. They were still good, but you know, I like my brownies really fudgy and chocolatey. So these were definitely a different kind of brownie, but they still turned out pretty good.